So, what are twin flames? Can we explain the origin of them? Yes, we can. Let's get into it. So, I'm here for short introductions. If you're not already following me, my name is Amber Toysella. I'm a spiritual medium, mentor, divine feminine in union, and a licensed psychotherapist. Okay, now that we've got that out the way, I dispel misinformation on the internets about the twin flame journey because a lot of it out there is ridiculous, okay? I'm also an Aquarius, so I love to learn and expand my consciousness, expand my knowledge. I got a book to talk about, and then I'll talk about the main subject. So you see this book, Destiny of Souls by Dr. Michael Newton. He is a famous hypnotherapist, and I'm a lazy intellect, and so I listen to books. I love them, and this is the first time I've ever listened to this book. Okay, so with that said, I've always explained the origins of twin flames as this. Two souls created at the same time, because it makes sense. I'm also a fraternal twin. I have a twin sister that's 4 minutes older than me, so naturally that makes sense, right? But then people are always like, oh, well, twin flames are a split of one soul having two experiences. And while I was listening to this book today, Michael goes into that a little bit deeper, and I was here for it. So I'm going to say verbatim, what he said about the twin flame journey here, okay? So it's chapter 7 out of Community Dynamics, okay? And if you're listening to it on Audible, it starts at 12 minutes and 59 seconds. Okay, so Michael says, you and your twin were created at the same moment out of one energy and then separated and not to be reunited with your twin soul, your true soulmate, until the end of your respected karmic incarnations. So he explains how he does all his research via hypnotherapy, okay? And he says that the soul could replicate into two existences at the same time in parallel timelines, but he said that would be too exhausting. And throughout all his research, he's never come across a twin flame or twin soul in two bodies. They're two separate souls. Let's get out of the narrative of codependence, okay? Let's not do that anymore. Let's stop that. Don't just take everything from the internet and think that it's factual. Do your research. See if it sits right with you. Does it sit right? Is it feeling like truth? Because a lot of it is not feeling like truth. It's not, which is why I'm moving away from using the term twin flames and going towards conscious relationships, because you have to be consciously aware of whatever relationship that you're in that's going to aid to your soul's growth and development. So within those conscious relationships, we have twin flame, karmics, soulmates, the relationship we have with yourself, and the relationship that you have with spirit. I don't know why it just disappeared. I also provide conscious relationship mentoring. It's a little bit of spiritual intervention and some psychoeducation, psychodynamic approaches. Okay, so it's different. Okay, you're gonna feel like you're working with a therapist because low-key you kind of are. I am licensed in California, but I would love to know, what do you guys think? Comment down below.